Rock and roll cats. Cats are prowling at my door around midnight. Better be careful, they might take a bite. But if you see them in the dark and hear the dogs bark.
TCW, The Cat's Whiskers presents the Benny Bassett interviews with Wild Bill.
Where did it all begin for you?
I remember being interested in music at a very young age, 4, 5, 6 years old, where we'd always get together to have dinner or just an evening of fun, and we'd all grab an instrument, whether it be piano, guitar, banjo, mandolin, bass, guitars. It was all hanging around all the time at every house. So we'd pick up the instrument we want and we'd start jamming. And that way we learned all these songs. I remember hearing all the songs that my father and his brother used to sing. So that's all been handed down to me, and I'm very grateful for that. And it really started me into the music career that I have today.
What's something you used to believe, but you no longer believe?
I used to believe that making it in music was really easy, that it might take a week or two, and then I'd be a rock star. I soon found out that wasn't true. It takes a lot of time, a lot of hard work, a lot of patience, a lot of perseverance. But I'm definitely willing to do that and keep that going.
Could you share with us the time you headlined the Catfish Bowl Summer Days music explosion? Word is you and the Hot Rod Ramblers blew the roof off.
I do remember the Catfish Bowl Summer Days music explosion. We did definitely blow the roof off. The crowd was into it. We had this strong connection with the crowd. I can't explain it, but when that happens, it's total heaven. So that definitely stands off as one of the best gigs of my life, and I hope it happens again.
What advice would you give to someone trying to pursue a career similar to yours?
The best advice I could give is don't give up. If you stay in the game, you'll never lose. Whatever time it takes is whatever time it takes. It's different for everybody. So don't get down if you're kind of losing your patience and feel like you're getting off track. You are not. You're on track and you're going upwards, regardless if you think you're going backwards. So keep up and things will happen. You'll get what you want. That's all I got to say about that.
I wanted to talk to you about your great single, BOOTSCOOTIN Baby. Where did the inspiration for it come from? Is it just imagination or about you in some cryptic way?
Great question. We were at the Country Crawlers Festival, and after the gig, me and the crew, we just wanted to go and relax at some local bar, have a few brews and maybe some dancing. So we eventually found that bar, and the band was just cranking out some great songs, and all of a sudden, this woman asked me to dance. The band started playing this great boogie-woogie song, and when we started dancing, I kid you not, it's as if we had danced our whole lives together. We were in sync with the music, coming up with our own moves, and after that, I never saw that woman again. But a few days after, I just decided to come up with this song to remind me of that great night with my dance partner that I now call my boot-scootin' baby.
Do you prefer doing your own thing or collaborating with other musicians?
I actually like doing both because it gives me a mixture of not doing the same thing over and over again. So I'll go on and do my own thing for a little bit. But when a collaboration pops up, I always welcome it with open arms because I love working with people, and the talented people that I'm working with just push me to my limits, and we always get a great track out of it. So it's always fun. So I'd say both.
Who are the 3 people who have been most influential to you?
I'd say my musical influences range from Stevie Ray Vaughan to the Beatles to the Everly Brothers and Roy Orbison. I love that 50s rock and roll stuff. So a bit of everything, I guess. But it's rock and blues all the way.
What do the blues mean to you?
The blues for me is a way of life. It's all I've ever known. I grew up with it and I'm growing up with it now. So it's going to be a constant throughout my life.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I'll probably still be touring. And I'll hopefully have another 5 albums under my belt. I love it when I can just release some new stuff and then hit the road and see how people react to it and just have fun with all my fans. That's the best feeling in the world, so I'd never give that up.
Thanks for coming onto our show, Mr. Bill.
Keep on rocking.
And next time you're in town, I hope you'll come back in for another chat.
Always a pleasure to come on your show. You keep it real, and I love it. So till next time, my friend.
I'm Press Sound for TCW, and these are the hits you're buying and radio stations are playing right now from coast to coast. At number 10 is Big D with Honky Tonk Cowgirl. Black Money's at number 9 with his classic King of Late Night Ramblings. Mo Blues rockets into the top 10 with Blind Fool, recorded live at the House of Blues. When Will I Get Out of Here slips from 3rd spot to 7th, as Black Money makes his second chart appearance at number 6 with The Mover, Let Me Out. The Rolling Gangsters fall to number 5 with their former number 1 smash hit Showdown, while This Swamp Is My Home stays steady at number 4 for Lonnie Dwight and the Country Cats. New hot rising talent Wild Bill makes us wonder what's round the corner as Big D and the Sundown Boys hit number 2 with New Year's Resolution, another live recording, this time from the Battle of the Bands. So, with a new number 1 and a second top 10 entry, here's Wild Bill and the Hot Rod Ramblers with the dance floor filler, Boot Scootin' Baby.